Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
They're bombing the harbor. Scramble interceptors.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Go, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
The engine evaded the attack.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Bandit in my sights. Harbor
split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We know the attack.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drones on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
私はうちのについてこの基地まで逃げ帰ってきた他部隊のパイロットに聞いてみた。そんな敵に挑みかかったハンコ小隊2機があったんだという。味方が撤退するまで支える盾。どんな大バカ野郎なんだか顔を見たくなった。随分遅れて最後に帰投したのは痩せっぽちの政治犯野郎だった。そんな罪をかぶせられたのが何かの間違いみたいにいつもお人よしそうにニコニコしてる男だ。こいつが何かを見てたかもしれない。私は酒に誘ってみた。世間話から始めてそろそろと探りを入れてみる。政治犯という財歴と普段の態度がそもそも矛盾しているやつだった。こいつの話すことときたら図書館の本のことばかりだ。それもハイスクールの図書館で読んだたわいもない冒険小説の。ああ、私もその類のストーリーは嫌いじゃなかったさ。だが今はそれよりも聞きたいことがある。
ああ、そん時のことか。雲の渦の真ん中で味方を撤退させようと頑張ってる変態がいた。
大バカ野郎だな。
そう思ったね。その上、見たこともないような腕前の敵機が現れて、そいつらを端から食い出した。一機ずつ、一機また一機と。
だがそれを助けに行くさらなる大バカ野郎なんていなかった。お前は遠巻きに見物してたってわけだ。
ああ、俺もまさか自分があんな中に突っ込んでいくことになるとは思ってなかった。
長い長い回り道の末、やっと聞き出すことができた。こいつじゃない。こいつはこいつの変態猟奇に引きずられてあそこに踏みとどまっただけだ。大バカ野郎はあのハーリングを殺した男
だがちょっといい気分でもある。
大バカ野郎だな。
ああ、奴がな。
私はハンガーに行ってトリガーの機体のエンジンを嗅いでみた。この焦げ臭さは無理に無理を言わせてぶん回した匂いだ。正体が分かればそれでいい。私はこの大バカ野郎のことをちょっと離れたところから見守るだけだ。父さんができなかったことをやってのけたやつなんて肌が合いそうにない。ああ、けどいざという時のためにほんのちょっとした魔法を奴の機体に仕掛けといてやるくらいのことはしておくさ。
整列。前回作戦の命令違反により独房へ入っていた者もそこへ。
囚人ども、滑走路手前で待機しろ。
ジャンプが落とされる直前、あいつ弱気になってやがった。強がったふりしたって分かったぜ。あの臆病者。臆病者の来た？尻尾巻きやがって。逃げたんじゃねえ、撤退したのさ。まあ気持ちはわかるよ。誰だってうんざりしてたさ、あの戦場には。くそ、気分が悪いぜ。よさ話だ、壊しまくってやる。ターゲットを視認した。
ついでに悪い知らせだ。数日前に発生したメガストームイネッサ2が作戦区域に接近中だ。
のんびりはできなさそうだ。楽な仕事だが性に合わんねえよ。俺はファイターパイロットなんだ。家柄なんだよ、何事もなく。
イネッサ2は約3分で作戦エリアに到達する。
くそ、時間がねえ。Nico.